You ever heard a doctor say that? I've never heard a doctor say that.
Please go back and watch this video. He's talking about the connection or a connection between arthritis and heart disease. This video was sent to me by a very dear friend. And I will tell you, the frustration and the exhaustion that I feel watching this video is overwhelming. Our brains are so westernized. We think about ourselves in parts and pieces. We do not understand what holistic means. We do not understand what wellness means. We hand over all of our authority and autonomy to the westernized medical system and paradigm. The reason you don't hear doctors say these things is that doctors don't know these things. They learn about the body piecemeal. They specialize in the body piecemeal. The idea that you believe, and I don't mean this man, I mean all of us, that you believe that doctors, MDs, westernized medical doctors, not a doctor like me, not a doctor of East Asian medicine, of Chinese medicine, of Korean medicine. These are the only alternative formalized medicines that I know of. If you believe that a Western medical doctor understands how the body is connected and how it works holistically, you are so drastically mistaken if you think that they understand the power of diet and herbs and meditation and wellness and health. They don't. Most of them will tell you that. Most of them are stuck in this system. It doesn't mean there's not good people in a flawed system. They can be good people, but their system of health and wellness is not health, and it is not wellness, and we all know this. The body is a unit. It's not parts and pieces. We can study it in parts and pieces. We can understand it in parts and pieces. The body is a unit. He talks about sugar and carbohydrates. For the last 10 years, I have been eating a diet, a high-fat diet, with very low processed carbohydrates. That means very little processed flours of any kind and virtually no sugar. People want to know how I look the way I look. Now, right now, I'm incredibly exhausted. I'm going through one of the hardest periods of the last 30 years of my life. And I'm going to turn 50 in October of 2024. And people are like, what happened? And I always go, Chinese medicine. I am David fighting Goliath. I do not even tell my best, most loved people the truth because people can't handle it, because we're living in the matrix. We're living in a paradigm of ill health where literally nearly everything around us is bad for us. There are ways out of it, but it's here. This is where people are stuck and they don't want to know. And I've learned that over time. When people come to me and they pay me, and it is the people who pay me, those are the people who are the most open. 98% of those people are totally open and they want to know. But the rest of the time, one of the hardest things about what I do and what I've learned is I have to watch people around me die. I have to watch people around me do things that are so detrimental to their health, and I have to accept it. It's made me a very patient person. It's made me a very sad person. I do offer what I can, where I can, anytime I see room. I'm always looking for it. It is literally why I get up in the morning. But I cannot destroy myself, which is what I see so many holistic doctors doing. They destroy themselves in pursuit of trying to tackle Goliath. I don't have that many fucks to give. Just structurally, I only have so many heartbeats, so many breaths, and I'm going to spend them where they're most valued. This video is correct. He's correct. But where he's not correct is looking at the body in parts. It's not just about endothelial tissue. It's not just about our endocrine system. It's our whole being. And one of the things I tell people, right, because we've got microplastics in everything, including our bodies, you do the best you can. You control what you can. You have a healthy mindset, and that means letting go of the things you can't control. It also means collectively coming together to stop this poison of our earth and these lies that our government and our medicine tell us. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, that's... No, it's not. Why do you think there's a different study every day that says this is good, this is bad, this is good, this is bad? We don't have the right filters. We're not looking at things the proper way. Our bodies are not machines. You are not your body. There's so many truths, and we're so arrogant and so egotistical in this culture. We have no clue. And so what you do is you silence truth with your ego. and with your hubris. I remember going into this medicine and thinking, none of this can be true. All these things people are saying. We would know. We're Americans. No, we don't. And neither do people in most of the rest of the developed world. I can't explain it all here, but we're asleep. We're sick. There are answers. You have to want to hear it. You have to strip down your ego and understand that there's a shit ton you don't know.